I was once privy to a conversation some women had. They were basically arguing on the subject of procreation and whether or not married couples should give birth to few or many children. One was of the view that childbearing is not a must, and couples should have children only when they are ready to properly parent or raise them. She believed that contrary to societal expectations, childbearing should not be rushed into just because one is married. You must be ready for it. On the other hand, the others believed that it was imperative for married couples to procreate, and not only to procreate, but to do so overwhelmingly and convincingly. They based their argument on the scripture that says that God commanded man to be fruitful and multiply. For them, not procreating meant going against the established order. As the conversation progressed, one of the women who was advocating for mass procreation among couples made a statement. That statement really caught my attention. She said to the lady that was arguing against reckless procreation by couples, "If your parents had not given birth to you, would you have been here today saying you are fulfilling purpose?" That statement hit me hard. I thought to myself, that is actually the very reason why couples should not be reckless about procreation. Why? Because every life you birth has a purpose to fulfill, and as a parent, you must be ready to guide that child to fulfill his or her purpose. If you are not ready to raise a child in such a way as to help him or her fulfill purpose, then please do that child a favor by not bringing him or her into this world. Both the child and you will be better off that way. Raising a child is not just about being able to provide food, clothing, formal education and shelter for the child. As important as providing these are, do you also have the wisdom required to raise a purposeful child? Do you have the patience required to help your child grow? Are you ready to give that child the attention he deserves? Are you ready to create a conducive environment in your home so the child thrives? All these are key to parenting, purposeful parenting. If you are not ready to do these, then you are better of not having children. Forget the societal pressure. Giving birth, just like getting married, is not an achievement. Yes, both of them are glorious events, but they are not laurels. They are both worth celebrating, but there is not much substance to them. What you make out of your marriage or the child you produce is the real achievement. Forget what most traditional minds think. Be intentional and calculated in your childbirth. Being fruitful and multiplying, even if it was all about childbirth as we mostly assume, is not just in the number of children one bears, but the quality too. You are better off raising one child successfully and purposefully than struggling with 10. You may not even have your own biological children, but for all those lives you help raise purposefully, that is you being fruitful. To learn more, kindly visit https://pursualsmentorshipwing.wordpress.com. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, Pursual's Mentorship Wing.